Hello there. Today I'm going to give you a quick behind the scenes tour of my home office slash YouTube production studio. Let's begin. As you enter, there are some box pelts on the back of the door. My dad was a trapper, and it has informed my aesthetic. Alright, I don't know if you actually caught these foxes because they have a local furrier insignia attached to them, but I think they're beautiful. And just here we have the most important item related to YouTube. This is my little table that I place in front of these closet doors when I'm recording videos, so that should be familiar to a lot of people. And here we have my key for my motorcycle. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Alright, and this bookshelf on this wall just has a bunch of my books, music CDs, video games, odds and ends related to whatever I'm working on at the moment. And, like for example, I'm soon to be reviewing the range of Cadbury cream eggs. And I'm going to be meeting with my my poetry professor for the first time in 10 years. So I'm going to give him one of my CDs and one of my new poetry books, which I'm going to read on YouTube really soon. The Garden of Debauchery. We got Matt Mardigan there and Simon doing battle. My books are all mostly poetry, history, various books. And on the top we have my hats and some strategic war games. And the whole bottom two shelves are gardening books related to my job. And some of the cards that I are not going to be keeping. I only keep a very, very small percentage, maybe 5% of the cards that I've ever featured on my card unboxing videos. Alright, here we have some decor. This is a leg trap and a body trap. I would never use these unless I was, in dire straits, because I'm a strict vegetarian despite having all this gory, gruesome stuff sitting around. And this is all my long stuff. An old broken bass guitar and golf clubs and whatnot. This is the shelf I use to grow plants for my job. So tons of gardening supplies and gardening pictures and whatnot. I also really enjoy these 3 boxes of seeds. This is my favorite ornamental seeds. This is a special box someone gave me with vegetable seeds. And then this box also has a bird on it with more ornamental plant seeds. Okay, and then the common chest of drawers you'll see in many homes. This one has my socks and skivvies and office equipment and art supplies, paints. Alright, now a quick overview over here. We have my flag of Kentucky and then a frog gig. A pair of rusty scissors I found in the ground and my dad's old trowel. And on these 2 bookshelves I've got my teaware and more books and magazines, music equipment. And over here I have a whole lot of stuff related to work. Just files and things, mostly. Filing cabinet's the best purchase I made in the last several years. I love it. And here we have my desk. And up above we've got 2 different Star Trek posters. On my computer desk, and here's my actual work desk. And got no less than 4 notebooks that I use at all times. And there's different topics in the front and the back of each one, so I really am covering 10 different distinct topics with those 4 little notebooks. And I try not to have any spillover onto post-it notes, but at the moment I've got a bunch. And then just, this is my current business files and things I need to go through, just, related to YouTube and work. And here's a little crocodile pencil I picked up at the beach. Alright, and the closet doors where I do all my filming. Inside the closet I've got backpacks, computer equipment, music equipment, housewares, clothing, costumes, and clothes that are out of rotation, like nice dressy apparel. And I got E.T. up there. And then actually YouTube props. And tons of, that's my drum, tons of sheet music. Tons and tons of sheet music and instructional stuff. So there you have it. That's a quick overview. This is the area where I do a lot of productive types of enterprises. And it's also a place where I come to relax sometimes. It's sort of the epicenter of all the different projects I have going on, and I really value having a place to kind of get away and work on things and escape into my own domain where I can be productive. So thanks for joining me.